In today's video, I'm going to continue on this model that I have, and in the process of making this parametric building, we need now to cover those gaps and create some walls. So I'm going to show you how to do two types of walls. The first one based on a constraint between two levels, and the second one will have only one constraint for the lower level, and then we have to provide a height for it. So that's what we stopped actually last time when we designed actually the floors. So we will need to create walls. So the first type of walls, you just write in here walls, and you're gonna find a wall type. Definitely we're gonna need that, and we're gonna need this one, and that's a Wall.ByCurveandHeight, and this one a Wall.ByLevels. So technically we're going to need all of them. So basically those two methods. This guy, as I said, it's need a height and a level. So it's going to start, for example, I'm going to use this for the parapet here, so no one can fall. You can make it here so no one can fall too, but whatever. This will base, let's say here in this level, the floor, level 1, and I'm going to give the height of that parapet. So that's a good example for, it's really beneficial when you know only the height of the lower constraint, which is the lower level, and you don't know, or you want to make the height of the highest parapet is variable. So that's your guy for making a parapet. Well, this dude here, it's actually, you know, it's have a start level, which is this one, and end up level, which is the top one. So it will be good to create the overall height, overall wall with a full height. So let's go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna take those three, push them down, I don't know why. So this guy, as I said, it's for the starting point and the ending point. So, or ending level, or starting level or ending level for the wall. So let's go ahead. We need an outline here in the lower point, and we need an outline for the top of the wall. Beautiful. So do we have them? So just click this guy now. That's for the parapet. This dude. Okay, no. Okay, so this dude here is the outline offsetted from something before, which is this guy. You cannot see that guy because we already off it, so I'm gonna on it again. So this dude, what we want. This is the outline, or actually the top. I'm just gonna have it right now. That's the top outline. Does it need a top outline? No, so just cancel that. I think we need a translate geometry. So I need that to be on the ground. So I'm just gonna take that to the geometry. I have no idea if we can start a wall from the top. I don't want to try that. Anyway, so I'm gonna push it down in the Z. So I need the A level, or first level, and the minus B level. Those guys, so I need this one. Okay, but -1 because that push one up. So we've done it somewhere here by multiplying this dude by -1 here. That's what I want. So the difference is between the elevation -1, so it goes down. That's what we've done in the slabs, I think. Anyway, run that dude. You're gonna find that it's been created here. Again, I didn't try if I can draw that from the top lines. I don't know why I'm, just always start from the lower level. Maybe I can use the outer outline level to create it. You try it, you tell me. Anywho, so that's my line, that's my outline, that's my curve. Now we need two levels, starting and ending levels. Easy, guys. That's my starting level, level 1. It's getting too big. Probably we need to change them into an external nodes instead of this messy big code we have. So that's the starting, that's the end, and the wall type already, prepare that. Let us have something like, which one? Something. Let's go with this generic masonry 140. Just connect those guys and let's hit run and see. And voila, our first warning message telling us that the SP line is not implemented. Thank you. Now we're gonna start crying because we don't know why. No, I'm joking. I know why. I think. So this dude is just trying to just analyze what's happening. Those guys are correct, right? This wall type have nothing to do. So this dude is the one. You know, it's a continuous polyline, isn't it? Yep, it's a polyline. See, it's a polygon by point. So this dude is a polyline, and it really doesn't like that in the creation of a wall. It's not curved, you know, like a single geometry. It doesn't work on a polyline. So don't freak out like I did right now. Just take it easy. Try to analyze which part of those inputs are or actually is the culprit, you know, the reason behind the failure of that. So we need an explode. Oops. So to explode that dude, I don't know which one. Probably this one. No. This dude. Yeah, it's look like. So this dude is just, what to say, it's a separated component, blah blah, I don't know. Let's read that. And no, now it's working perfectly. So the geometry dot explode did the thing, you know, like it's when you zoom in, you're gonna see a wall has been based on its center line, or that line that you just created. That's a polyline. We exploded now into a separated. So if you open this, you find 4 lines. So my theory was right from the beginning, that this polyline, you know, that's a polygon. It's a geometry, a closed geometry made of a 4-line closed. It won't work. This guy needs curves. So those are the first curves. So if I turn off that guy, see this one, this 2, from here to here, that's 3, and so on. So that's the theory working perfectly. And as you can see, this is your first, you know, group of nodes that can create walls between two levels constrained. So I'm gonna have this guy as a copy. Now I need to make a parapet. So in the parapet we need something. What we need this line here in the ground, and here we go, that's the line. And I need probably to offset it a little bit, or allow the user to offset the location of the parapet a little bit. So what we need is, as I said, this guy to be translated, and this time not in the Z, this time inside, or inward actually. So I'm gonna add a slider, and of course it's a numerical slider, and I think it should like something from -1 to +1, leaving it to be, you know, 0.1 each step or each move, because that's you know, it decided direction for inside and outside. It's not like a real value. So I'm gonna -1 it, and I'm gonna push to the Z, sorry, to the X. Now this dude, I'm gonna cut off the whole thing here. So that's, yeah, okay. Let me see if my theory is correct. So I'm taking this dude here, okay, and I'm trying to make an outline of it inside. So let's run. And my theory is just crushed and burned, as you can see. Beautiful. So what we have to do is this guy again. It's just moved in one direction. So that's isn't it what that's not what I want. It shouldn't be translated, isn't it? Yep, it should be offsetted. So let's offset that guy. Yep. So I'm gonna have this dude here, and I'm gonna offset to a -1. Let's remove that thing. Let's run it and see. Click, zooming in. See? Beautiful. So the next theory was working perfectly. So can we just go 0.1, I mean. See, now it's going outside, so yep. The theory that I have from the beginning, that this slide I can control, it's going to the inside or to the outside of the wall, is correct. So this dude is no need for it anymore. Cool. So this is my parapet again, the base of it. So I'm going to remove that guy, and I'm going to need this one because, you know, we don't have the highest level of the parapet, but instead we need to define a special slider to control it. But the outline is here, so that's my outline. You need level 1, the lower level constraint, and I bet we have it here since forever. Let's connect those like this. The wall type is available. Let us have something maybe storefront, like a glassy thing, going as ugly as possible. Now we need to explode that, by the way, really we need. But let me show you if we didn't. No, let's go slider first. And I'm going a numerical one, and again, this guy will be, it's a parapet height. And just don't make crazy numbers, like maybe from 0.1 to, you know. So that's the height. Now that's again a continuous polyline, isn't it? Yep, because it's been taken from this dude, which is again, it's a continuous line. If you just, how you know, it's a polygon. See, it's a big one curve. It's not 4 points, so instead of having the same funny business that we have a couple of seconds ago, it's really good idea to explode it and then give it to this guy. Now let's have a run. Yep, it's working perfectly, as you can see. And now we have our parapets been built automatically, as you can see here, around that guy. And the same thing is this wall. You can go ahead and, you know, just copy that, all of it. Alright, let's just make all that a Control and G and make it a wall maker. I don't know, I can just control that, Control G, it's a parapet maker. And what if we copy this, can we? And instead, we need a geometry translator probably, or we can rebuild it based on this. I think it's a translator will go easier on ourselves. So probably this is the outline. Where is it? That's the curve. That's the outline curve. For some reason I cannot, oh, this guy, sorry, which again, it's a copy of it, so we need to push it up. So I'm gonna push it up. That's my curve again, and we need to translate it upward. So I'm gonna have this guy, a minus b, so that's the amount of offset, so that's then z, and this guy is gonna be exploded. And you know, let's run. Oops, yeah, I should pick up level 2. Am I? We'll go to level 2. Yep, that's what I wanted. Now you have both parapets built. You can see as lovely as possible, and you know, now you can go ahead and flex. You can go ahead and flex the thing, you know, flex that geometry and get its things messed up by, you know, changing the X base and Y base, and you're gonna get lots of error message because of the columns. That's bug number 1. I told you have to select everything and delete it and then redo it again. And sometimes even when you do that, you're gonna get another crash. So just save the file, delete everything, open a new file, and you know, just run the script again, and it's gonna work perfectly. And again, that will due to the fact that some of the geometries are you know, still exist or have a relationship with the previous one, so deleting them will create fixed issue. So just try to close the Revit file and open it again. It's going to work perfectly. Anyway, so that's our tutorial for that's our video actually, sorry, for today. And in the next video I'm gonna show you how to place automatically windows and place them in the middle of those, you know, this is bay, and have a window to be placed in here automatically, and specify its sill height from the ground, and choosing the type of the window that you like. Anywho, I wish that you find this video useful. Please, if you have any comments, any wish you want me to, any video you want me, or any topic you want me to make a video for it, please don't hesitate to write that on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye.